So I just got home from picking my daughter up from karate, and I realized I should make a video, and I knew exactly what I wanted to talk about this week because it's been on my mind quite a bit. All my conversations with accounting firms has been just the hellish tax season that they're in right now and the type of clients they're working with, and they're not happy. And so one of the first things I do with firms when I'm working with them is it's like, let's focus on who your ideal client is. What I wanted to share with you is 3 specific things that you need to identify and actually write down on a piece of paper. And I really recommend you do this, is 3 things that you want to write down about who your ideal client is, and they're who they are, where they are, and what do they think. Those are the 3 things. And so there's another way you can think about it. It's the demographics, the geographics, and then the psychographics. So let's talk about the demographics first. Demographics is like, who are they? Who's the type of client? Like, are they a certain age? They have a certain business that they're working in. Like for myself, I only work with professional chartered accountants or chartered professional accountants or CPAs down in the US. So professional accounting firms, that is my demographic, and they got to be business owners. So they're business owners, they own their own accounting practice. That's who I focus on. And so that's the demographic. The geographic is really simple, like where are they? So now in today's world of the electronic world, you could say, oh, I'm going to serve the world. Well, that's fine. But if you can focus on a geographic area and say, this is who it is. So if you have clients, for example, that are working in a certain area of town, it could be a restaurant. We serve people in the downtown Toronto area, or it's in the San Francisco Bay area, or for yourself with your accounting practices, I work with clients in this geographic area. Now for myself, I work mainly with accounting firms in Canada and the United States. So Canada and the US, that's my geographics that I work with CPA firms. But that's something you want to look at. And then the third thing you want to think about is the psychographics. And this is the one that is the most important. And it's the one that I never did when I had my accounting practice. It wasn't until after I got out of it and started doing my coaching program, the Accountant Success Formula, as I started to realize that that was the most important one. The psychographics is, what do they think? So your ideal client is, what do they think? Because as accountants, we think we know what our clients are thinking, but we don't. And the problem is that we sell them the wrong things. We think, oh, they want their tax returns done, or they want this, they want to save tax, save tax, save tax. Well, maybe it's not. Maybe the real thing that they want the most is building their business to sell it. They want to have a secure retirement. They want to know that their kids are going to get their inheritance. They want to work in a business that gives them time and freedom at the same time. So there's this, you need to get inside the head and look at the narrative of your ideal client. And once you have the narrative right, you know how to, it's really easy to talk to them. And again, it's another aspect of the Accountant Success Formula that I work on with accounting firms. So for example, for myself, my ideal client for the psychographics part is an accountant, is professional accountant demographic. They are geographically in Canada or the United States. And psychographics is that they believe that they, in their hearts, they deserve more out of their profession, that they know that they could be making more money and have some more free time and work with my ideal clients. So the psychographic and what they're thinking is that there's got to be a better way. And I know that there's this value pricing model or the subscription-based model, and there's something I can do to fix it. So in their head, that's what they're thinking. So when I'm talking, and that's you, and you're hearing that, I'm talking to you. I'm not looking to accountants that are going, oh, I'm super happy, I love my practice, everything's great, and it's all, it's all unicorns and rainbows. Well, if that's the case, then don't listen to me, or you can get a couple of my tips, that's fine. So the same thing I want you to think about with your clients is, what are the pain points that they're going through? What are the things that they really want? Look at the psychographics. So there you go. Ideal clients, and once you have the ideal clients in your practice, and you have them in the right pricing model, it will change your life forever, I guarantee it. So 3 things you want to look at for ideal client is, remember, it's the demographic, who are they? The geographic, where are they? And the psychographic, what are they thinking? What's the narrative going on in their head? So I'm Eric Solbach, and wherever you're watching this, please scroll down, leave a comment for me, and stay tuned for more success tips to come.